a country ranked third among the nations with the best cuisine in the world, boasting over 500 unique dishes that each offer unforgettable flavors. That's Vietnam, recognized as one of the most livable countries globally. A place where women are celebrated as the most beautiful in Asia, complemented by stunning beaches that UNESCO has designated as Natural World Heritage Sites. This nation is famed for having the finest coffee in the world, with coffee available everywhere on the streets, even on the sidewalks, where you can enjoy delicious food and karaoke as well. Remarkably, the cost of living here is only 28% of what it is in the United States. Along with numerous intriguing insights about life in Vietnam that we will explore in today's travel documentary. Vietnam is a country shaped like a soft silk ribbon, gracefully curving like the letter S on the world map. Located on the eastern side of the Indo-Chinese peninsula, Vietnam shares its northern border with China, its western borders with Laos and Cambodia, and opens to the East Sea and the Pacific Ocean to the southeast. This country serves as a gateway from the Indian Ocean to the Pacific, making it a prime location for international trade connections. What creates the magical allure of this S-shaped land? First and foremost, Vietnam boasts an incredible coastline, stretching over 3,260 kilometers, enough to embrace some of the most stunning natural wonders on the planet. From the breathtaking beauty of Ha Long Bay, where countless islands rise amidst the emerald waters, to stunning beaches like Mai Khe, which has been recognized by Forbes as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Vietnam is a paradise for beach enthusiasts. On land, Vietnam is a country of striking contrasts. In its broadest regions, such as the north, the land stretches up to 100 kilometers. However, at its narrowest point in Quang Binh province, it narrows down to just 50 kilometers. Yet, within this delicate strip of land, you can marvel at the grandeur of nature through Son Nung Cave, the largest cave in the world, where an entire primeval forest lies hidden beneath the earth. The climate in Vietnam is also remarkably distinctive. Spanning across various latitudes, the country retains its unique and surprising characteristics. The north, with its four seasons of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, exudes a poetic beauty, while the south experiences only two seasons of rain and sunshine, yet is bursting with life. Interestingly, during winter the north can be engulfed in severe cold, while in the south you can still revel in the festive spirit of Tet amid bright, sunny days. Not only does Vietnam flaunt its natural beauty, but it is also home to 54 ethnic groups and 100 indigenous languages, with each group contributing to a rich cultural tapestry. The traditional dances, songs, and festivals in each region infuse life into every corner of the country, leaving you spellbound. Among the Hmong community in Vietnam, there is an intriguing tradition concerning the selection and marriage of a wife, which tends to astonish those from outside, sometimes leaving visitors concerned that they may inadvertently be perceived as a prospective Hmong wife. This has led local authorities to advocate for the abandonment of this practice. If you wish to learn more, kindly leave a comment with the number 6. Factorial Vietnam ranks as the 15th most populous country in the world, boasting a population of over 100 million, a testament to its vibrant culture and boundless possibilities. With a history that stretches back over 4,000 years, the Vietnamese people are renowned for their diligence, creativity, warmth, and strong sense of patriotism. They possess a remarkable talent for transforming seemingly mundane things into extraordinary experiences. Whether it's the street food that enchants your taste buds or innovative solutions found in everyday life. One of the biggest hurdles for foreigners in Vietnam is mastering the Vietnamese language, which is often considered one of the toughest languages globally. With a system comprising 6 tones, alterations in pitch or emphasis can entirely change a word's meaning. For instance, in English you have I and you, whereas in Vietnamese there are numerous ways to address someone, dependent on age and relationship. Each form of address signifies respect and carries multiple layers of social meaning, making communication both intriguing and potentially perplexing for beginners. Upon your arrival in Vietnam, you'll notice coffee stalls everywhere, from bustling urban centers to quaint rural areas. For the people of Vietnam, coffee is not merely a beverage, it forms an integral part of everyday life, serving as a means to connect, share, unwind, and bond with family. Vietnamese coffee provides unique experiences that are hard to replicate anywhere else. The coffee culture in Vietnam, particularly, is something that fascinates international coffee enthusiasts. Owing to its endless array of preparation methods, in the north, one can savor coffee with a rich egg yolk, reminiscent of a coffee mousse, while the south is renowned for its sweet iced milk coffee, which is excellent for testing one's sweet tolerance. Visitors from around the globe are often astonished by these regional variations, with many asserting that Vietnamese coffee surpasses even the most renowned international brands. For those who enjoy trying something unusual, one must not miss out on Weasel Coffee, a specialty brew that boasts a remarkable flavor due to its unique processing through the weasel's digestive system. It might sound a tad bizarre, but once you sip a cup of Weasel coffee, you'll surely agree that Vietnam is indeed a coffee paradise. A place where everything can be extraordinary yet incredibly delightful. Moreover, if you take a walk down any street in Vietnam, you'll find yourself immersed in a vibrant and lively sidewalk culture where anything can unfold right in front of you. However, the most bustling street life can be found in the streets of Hanoi, which have been thriving for hundreds of years. A vibrant scene awaits you, and the small plastic chairs neatly arranged on the pavement will make you feel as if you've entered the most lavish food market in the world. From aromatic beef pho, with its delicate noodles and sweet broth infused with fragrant spices, often regarded as the best soup globally by several culinary magazines, to grilled broken rice, sticky rice, vermicelli, and steamed rice rolls. You can indulge in all these mouth-watering dishes without stepping too far. Just try sitting at any roadside stall, and you'll see the food presented before you, piping hot, inviting, and bursting with flavors. But when it comes to the standout dish, you cannot miss the Vietnamese banh mi, the true star of street food. A hot, crispy banh mi loaded with grilled meat, fresh vegetables, and a special sauce will capture your taste buds from the very first bite. If you haven't sampled Vietnamese banh mi, you haven't genuinely experienced the best flavors in the world. While people all over the world relish bread, only Vietnamese banh mi will make you yearn for more. The street life in Vietnam is indeed a treasure trove of surprises where anything can happen. You might catch a pho vendor deftly wrapping rice rolls while an elderly lady attends to a customer's nails. Nearby, a roadside coffee shop buzzes with a young man shining shoes for patrons who enjoy their coffee and sing karaoke right on the pavement. If you visit Hanoi, you will be astonished by the multitaskers, from getting haircuts to watch repairs to selling snacks, all taking place right on the footpath. These unique and special sights can only be found in Vietnam, and you won't spot them in any other country in the world. Amidst this vibrant life, you will also come across Vietnamese women who are busy making a living, whether they are looking after their families, working, or participating in community activities. Their grace, charm, smooth skin, and captivating eyes exude a unique warmth. According to Insider Monkey, Vietnam ranks high on the list of countries with the most beautiful women in Asia. This admiration is not just for their looks, but also for their resilience and exceptional talents. In the cafes of Hanoi or Saigon, you will encounter determined women sipping iced black coffee in the cool early mornings, discussing work and family matters, while also taking the time to chat and share with each other. You won't find women more versatile than these. They can do everything from A to Z, not just as wives and mothers caring for their families, but also as remarkable women excelling in every field. The image of young women rising to become successful entrepreneurs, scientists, doctors, celebrated artists, or even national leaders is no longer surprising. These women not only work for their own benefit, but also contribute to the community, helping to position Vietnam as one of the fastest growing economies in the region. As you take a leisurely walk around Hoan Kiem Lake or any street in the capital city, Hanoi, you will notice Vietnamese girls dressed in modern attire, donning elegant dresses or traditional ao dai, walking and chatting joyfully. They enjoy capturing memorable photographs to celebrate autumn or the Lunar New Year, alongside street vendors selling flowers from bicycles. You will often come across groups of 2 or 3 girls, either engaging in conversation or offering travel tips to foreign tourists. Vietnamese girls are known for their friendly nature towards foreigners. Interestingly, there is a rising trend of Vietnamese girls marrying foreign partners. In 2023, Vietnam recorded nearly 20,000 marriages involving foreigners, with almost 90% of them being women. A considerable number of these foreigners reside in the major cities. If you are interested in connecting and making friends with Vietnamese girls through social media or dating apps, and would like us to share tips on how to approach Vietnamese girls, please drop a comment with the number 8. We will be sure to provide you with the information. Speaking of the foreign community in Vietnam, as of 2023, there are nearly 100,000 foreigners living in the country, primarily from nations like South Korea, Japan, the US, and others. They mostly live in major cities such as Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, and Hanoi. These cities cater to the residential needs of the foreign community, providing dining options and amenities suited to their preferences. This community mainly comprises professionals, skilled workers, entrepreneurs, educators, individuals employed by international firms, and retirees. If you wish to engage with the foreign community in Vietnam, kindly leave a comment with the number 9 and your country name, and we will reply to you in the comment section. Vietnam attracts roughly 20 million tourists and retirees each year. Are you curious why? The cost of living in Vietnam is remarkably low, just 28% of that in the United States. Living in Vietnam feels like entering a realm where your money stretches further than you can imagine. If you're contemplating moving or staying for an extended period, the cost of living comes as a delightful surprise. A one-bedroom apartment in prominent areas of cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City typically ranges from $230 to $400 per month, depending on the location and amenities available. Utility bills for electricity, water, and internet are also very economical, usually amounting to about $50 to $100 each month. When it comes to food, Vietnam is a paradise for budget-conscious travelers. A local meal from a street vendor can cost as little as $100 to $3, while dining at mid-range restaurants may set you back around $10 per meal. Groceries are equally affordable. You can stock up for a week for about $25 to $35. Transportation is another area where your money goes a long way. Public transport in Indian cities is quite affordable, with bus fares costing approximately $25 and options like taxis or ride-hailing apps being inexpensive as well, usually ranging from $250 to $400 for short distances. If you prefer to ride a motorbike, rentals can start as low as $4,000 per month. For fitness and wellness, a gym membership typically costs between $1,500 to $3,000 a month, while a dental visit may set you back around $1,500 to $3,500 per appointment, which is significantly less than in the US. On the whole, living in Vietnam for a single person, accounting for housing, food, transport, and utilities, averages between Rs 45,000 to Rs 6,000 per month, making it one of the most budget-friendly places for expats, particularly when compared to major Indian cities. Whether you are looking to retire or simply exploring, Vietnam presents a lively lifestyle at a fraction of the cost. With such expenses, would you consider settling here? If yes, please select number 1. If no, please select number 0. We invite you to share your responses in the comments. With such reasonable living costs, what unforgettable travel experiences await you in Vietnam. Starting with Hanoi, the historic capital with its tree lined ancient roads, you can take a leisurely walk around Hon Kiem Lake and visit Ngok Sun Temple, one of the country's most iconic landmarks. Then there's Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring over 1,600 breathtaking limestone islands that rise amidst the emerald waters, forming a stunning landscape that leaves everyone spellbound. To truly experience the stunning natural beauty, riding a motorbike through the winding mountain ranges of northern Vietnam will give you the best insight into the mystery of the twisting passes, much like journeys through the high mountains of Tibet. If you enjoy exploring historical sites, Phong Nha Ke Bang is a must visit. This area is home to the largest cave system in the world, with Sandung Cave stretching over 5 kilometers and hosting its own unique ecosystem. Imagine stepping into an ancient world filled with strange stalactites and a mysterious underground river. In the south, Ho Chi Minh City stands out for its energy and modernity while still preserving significant historical sites, such as the Independence Palace, a notable relic from the Vietnam War. A visit to bustling markets like Ben Thanh Market will give you a lively sense of the richness and vibrancy of Vietnamese culture. If you seek adventure, don't miss a cruise down the Mekong River. Gliding over the calm waters, surrounded by lush orchards, will make you feel as if you've stumbled upon an untouched paradise. Most importantly, you must not miss the beaches in Vietnam. If you love blue seas and white sands, there are numerous destinations along the coastline to choose from. The islands of Nha Trang or Phu Quoc boast emerald waters, soft sands, and vibrant coral reefs. Just a short flight from Ho Chi Minh City, you can witness turtles laying eggs on the pristine sands of Con Dao. With its stunning natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and regional diversity, traveling in Vietnam offers an unforgettable experience for anyone who appreciates novelty and wonder. Moreover, this vibrant country hosts festivals throughout the year. One of the most notable celebrations is Tết Nguyên Đán, which takes place on the first day of the Lunar New Year, marking the most important holiday for the Vietnamese people. During this time, individuals from all corners of the country return to their hometowns to reunite with family, pay respects to their ancestors, and savor traditional dishes like Pan Hat Chung and Bun Tet. It's a period when the entire nation welcomes a new year filled with hopes for prosperity. Each family prepares a grand feast, and the festive spirit lingers for several days, often stretching into weeks. This season also sees the nation celebrating various exciting festivals, such as the Lim Festival in Bac Ninh, where attendees get lost in the melodious Quan Ho singing, or the Jung Festival in Saksan, known for its solemn yet vibrant rituals. The Hoang Pagoda Festival, one of the largest in northern Vietnam, attracts millions of pilgrims each year. Another important festival is the Hung Kings Festival, observed on the 10th day of the third lunar month to honor the Hung Kings, who are considered the founders of Vietnam. This significant occasion draws millions to the Hung Temple in Phu Tho, where solemn rituals and folk cultural activities are conducted. The Hung Kings Festival not only expresses gratitude towards ancestors but also serves as an occasion for the Vietnamese people to affirm their national identity and honor long-standing historical values. While traveling and exploring Vietnam, you can feel completely at ease. Vietnam is one of the safest countries in the world, with a low crime rate and a peaceful living environment. In 2023, the Global Peace Index ranked Vietnam among the top peaceful countries in the region, surpassing many larger nations. As you stroll through the bustling streets of Hanoi or Saigon both day and night, you will be pleasantly surprised by the rare sense of safety. The education system in Vietnam also stands out impressively. The literacy rate among adults exceeds 95%, which is a commendable achievement compared to the global average. Notably, Vietnamese students consistently perform well in international maths and science assessments. According to the PISA, Program for International Student Assessment, Vietnamese students have outperformed both the US and the UK in mathematics. In terms of healthcare, Vietnam offers a low cost yet highly effective healthcare system. During the COVID 19 pandemic, Vietnam garnered global recognition for having one of the most effective prevention strategies in the world. An increasing number of international patients are coming to Vietnam for the treatment of serious illnesses. As the technology and expertise of doctors in Vietnam ranks among the best in the region in terms of medical costs, Americans might be quite surprised by these figures, as healthcare back in the US often represents a substantial financial burden. Indeed, medical tourism in Vietnam has gained immense popularity, attracting international visitors for dental services, cosmetic surgery, and rehabilitation treatments available at a mere fraction of the cost compared to the US or Europe. After hearing all of this, you might be considering planning a trip or even retirement in Vietnam. Make sure to get your documents and visa application ready for Vietnam. For Americans planning to visit Vietnam, the visa process is relatively straightforward, but it's essential to know your options. US citizens traveling to Vietnam for tourism can apply for a single entry e visa, which is valid for up to 30 days. This e visa costs around $25 and can be conveniently applied for online. If you intend to stay longer or make multiple visits, you might need a tourist visa extension or a multiple entry visa, which ranges from $50 to $100 depending on the duration. For longer stays, such as for business or retirement, US citizens will need to apply for a business visa or a long-term residence permit. You may be asked to provide proof of employment or sufficient funds, and the process could take a few weeks. So it's wise to plan in advance. It's always advisable to check with the Vietnamese consulate for the latest regulations and fees. We have explored the prospect of living in Vietnam together. We hope you'll accompany us on our upcoming journeys to explore the world. Looking forward to seeing you again.